Hi there, my name's Phil. I'm doing a quick video about the Dell Studio 17 touchscreen laptop. It's the first one on YouTube, so I'm quite proud. First one I've heard of. Quick run through. Basically, it comes with JBL speakers with a subwoofer underneath, so you've got virtual surround sound. A full-size keyboard with the number pad and touch controls for speech, sound, and the usual play, skip, and eject buttons. On the side, you've got a slot drive for the CD, which I'll attempt to show you on the side, and SD ports, and a couple of USB ports. On the front, there's nothing. And on the other side, you got two headphone jacks, microphone jack, HDMI port, and a couple of other ports, Ethernet port, and a port for your card reader. Now the design is quite unusual in the fact that you can only have it in set colours. At the moment, you have the chain link grey touchpad and handrest, and on the top you've got a red edging with a black and grey gloss cover. Can't choose anything else at the moment, don't know why. Hopefully they'll change that. Just a quick run through of how it works. Sorry for the jumpy video there. Basically, it's if you've ever used a multi-touch laptop before, it comes with a few applications as basic. First one I'm touching here is the drum kit. Taking a while to load up. Always does when I try and show things. Right, basically this is very simple. Touch the drums, turn the sound on. Touch the drums, and you've got the xylophone on that side, bells, gong, bells, and if you touch up here, you've got a keyboard, which is, well, it's a fun thing, not particularly useful, to bring up your internet. So you touch the big globe, and opens up, well, Google. Let's just go to a more interesting site. We'll go to BBC Basic site. Go there to the home page. Everything is touchscreen, so you just touch it as if your finger's the mouse. Now to zoom in, it's quite good, just like an iPhone really. If you pinch to zoom in, zoom out, and you scroll in exactly the same way. It's like giant, a similar style as the iPad, apart from you can fold it away, put it away, and it's a lot bigger. And obviously it has the keyboard, which is a bonus if you actually need a laptop for anything useful. Obviously you can zoom out a long way, so you could have a big web page open and see it all, but not in very good detail. Other things available, closing all tabs. Other things available are things that also come with Windows 7, because I forgot to mention this comes with Windows 7. You have a game called Drum Zone, which is basically it's like that tap revenge that's on the iPhone, but doesn't really make a noise. It just gives you a score at the end. You have a game here, quite an old-fashioned looking game. It's basically a blackboard that you move objects around to try and make a ball bounce and smash some light bulbs. To be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure how this works, so I won't stay in this for very long. Leave this one there. Another thing, a fantastic application it's got, is Microsoft Rebound, which is a awesome game, especially if you've got 2 players doing it. Basically, what you've got, it's like air hockey a bit, but you touch the 2 balls, either way you go, and you hit this puck in the middle. Basically, fight with each other to score points. It's a very funky application. Hopefully there'll be more available to download. Other games, pretty simple. Obviously you've got the photo, best photo application on here, which hopefully it's going to load. There we go. Got a few things on here. I think this is called Microsoft Surface Collage. Basically this allows you to organise your photos in a way, pinching, turning, and if you don't want them, you just drag them off the screen, it puts them back again. If you want any of the others up, here's one I've done before, quite ugly pictures on there, but yeah, you can save your images, how you want the collages up, change the background of the material and the type of material you've got there, make it look denim, wallpaper look. It's quite useful. Other games on there are pretty standard that you got with Windows Vista, to be honest. Hearts, Solitaire, Mahjong. You've got Microsoft Surface Globe. You can't read that very well at the moment. There we go, that's better. Basically this is Google Maps, kind of better. It optimised for touch screen. So again, I mean, it's a lot quicker. Everything's preloaded. If you've used Bing Maps at all, pretty similar. But apart from the fact Bing Maps comes with a 3D application, I'm just zooming in as far as I can go now, and it's a lot quicker. You can't really tell because I've zoomed into the middle of a field. But if I have hit a city, which would have been good, not the Outer Hebrides of Scotland, I would have been able to show you quite how good this application is. Again, as I said, it doesn't do the whole street view thing that Google is now famous for. But you know, if you want to find a street in a hurry and are not bothered about what the shop to the left looks like or what the shop to the right looks like, this is a lot quicker way, and you don't have to be connected to the internet. Right, what else do we have? The background I've set up on this to change every 30 minutes. It just goes through your photo albums and the photos that came with it. I don't know what I just did there. And then we've got a little notepad thing. You just write addresses and things like that on a notepad, a sheet of notepad. Change its colour to whatever you fancy. You can add faces to it. For some reason, make a sound. I'm not. And then there we go. And you can write all over it. Leave a note for yourself, and then click at the bottom here to save what you're doing, and then that appears on the screen. You can put multiple on here, zoom in, zoom out. Once you don't need it, into the bin, away. Anything else you want to know about this? Because it's brand new, I'm not entirely sure myself what it has. I just wanted to be the first one to put a video up and explain how fantastic this laptop has been so far. Battery life, not too bad, basic 6 cell. Oh, and the funky charger, I'll just show you this. Lights up blue. Not very energy conscious, but pretty fantastic for the amount of money that this paid, which is all the bits that I added onto it, just under £1,000. Some might think a bit costly. I think 100% worth it at the moment. So please leave your comments, and if you want to know anything else about it, I'll try and get back to you about it. Alright, thanks a lot.